Hi, it's Kati. So lately I've gotten into watercolors. I've been watching tutorials and technique videos and I wanted to make a video of myself using watercolors. I'm not saying that like I'm professional or like qualified to be making a video. This isn't a tutorial by any means. I'm just saying what I did and stating some facts about the flowers, some of my opinions. Since I'm pretty new to the medium, the end result looked weird, and for some reason whenever I put the colors on the page, the paper lifted a little, even though it's watercolor paper, and even when I barely put any water. Although, I just did that to see if the paper was lifting because of the water, or maybe because of the actual types of paints I was using. Some of the prettiest and simplest watercolor pieces I've seen, in my opinion, are flowers, so I drew a few roses to practice, made them look pretty realistic, and then ruined them, like completely butchered them when I tried to outline them with black. Uh, that was sad. What you're watching is just a basic thing with a few tropical flowers, barely any shading, if any, and not too much detail. My favorites were the yellow hibiscus and the lilies. The small white flowers I made turned out really yellow, but that's just the paint cakes I was using. I'll come back once I start painting. Okay, so I know that was barely any time of my audio not being in the actual video, but whatever. Just ignore that. So I started with the yellow hibiscus, and I think that in real life they're really pretty. Like, they look so delicate even though they're pretty big flowers, and the wrinkles they have naturally don't make them look old or withered. I'm saying this for all hibiscuses in general. They come in so many colors, and the plants themselves, not just the flower, look really pretty too. I mean, sort of graceful, I guess. Like, sometimes when you see the hibiscus trees, they're sort of small compared to other trees, but the flowers are so big, so they make the tree look sort of different. Like with a different dynamic or something. They just give off a different mood. The bushes are also really pretty. Actually, I'm not sure if hibiscus trees and bushes are actually different plants or if the trees are just hibiscus bushes people wrap up the branches with gardening tape so they grow like trees. Huh. If you look up pictures of lilies, you'll either get results of water lilies or, normal lilies, but they won't look exactly like the ones I painted. I don't know why, but I can't find the reference picture I used to paint these, and none of the other pictures I look at look the same. They're not even close to the color schemes, and the picture I used made the petals look a little thicker and heavier. I still really like how the two I painted out turned out though. I think they're really different, and yeah, just very different from what people think when they think flowers, but they're interesting. Those lilies are interesting. Yeah, sort of fresh, I guess. That sounds weird. Please don't, yeah, please don't judge how I painted the orchids. Those were my least favorite. I hated how those turned out. I just outlined the flowers with a pen, and that was pretty much it. Yeah, the pen lines were pretty sketchy, but I don't really mind. This wasn't like a finished piece by any means. Yeah, this was more like a practice exercise. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.